I bet with Interbet only. They're a fantastic site. I've never had any issues with them. They are very professional. There's never a problem. You deposit money, 2 seconds later it's in your account. You withdraw, which I do very occasionally, and I believe it's also 2 seconds it's in your account.
Next up is race number 3. Time to get those pick 6 bets on. So if you're a pick 6 player at 13.55, race number 3 will be the time you need to get your pick 6 bets on. Looking at the field, number 4 Texas Red and number 5 William the Fighter. These look to be the 2 horses that they need to get past. Let's touch on number 4 Texas Red. Finished 4th to Lozado first time out over 11.60, and then a decent third. Although well beaten behind I'm a Giant in the second run, looks very progressive. And the same can be said about number 5 William the Fighter. After a very encouraging debut run, Rahil found a ton of support on that occasion, and then last time ran behind Faraway Winter, who wasn't disgraced recently. How do you sum the 2 up?
Sheldon, in terms of the pick 6, I think it's a field race, because this race, I don't really trust the horses in this lineup to get me through to sort of narrow down my selections. Number 3, number 4 and number 5, they do look to be the horses that they have to beat here. They are the improvers in the lineup, both Rios. Texas Red, he was obviously fancied last time out when well beaten by the first timer from the Brett Crawford yard in the form of I Am Giant. But I think he's a horse that has plenty of scope for improvement. He's a 3-year-old son of the United States. And for me, if I was pushed into a corner, he would be my narrow first choice ahead of number 5, William the Fighter. But both these individuals, they race off poor form lines. Texas Red beaten by Lozado on debut. William the Fighter beaten behind Captain Persia on debut. And then obviously last time out, comfortably beaten behind Faraway Winter. As you mentioned, wasn't disgraced against a lot stronger just yesterday. So those 2, they do look to be the horses that they have to beat. But I think you can also include the likes of number 8, Herzogi, number 9, Ultimate Iktu, that debut run, although well beaten, 12 and 3 parts of a length. The form line has worked out, and last time out was beaten behind Jin Quinn. Just has 51.5 kgs on the back from Sianda Sosibo, taking the 4 off. So number 8, Ultimate Iktu, despite being the filly in the lineup, she has absolutely no weight on the back, and she could possibly improve on her recent form, and she's generously priced up in the market at around 25-1, so she could be some decent value if making some nice improvement.
Well, there you've heard from Rahil, throwing a few runners, not a banker leg. There, the pick 6, opening leg of the pick 6. You look at numbers 4 and 5. Then as you heard from Rahil, maybe a field type of race to get you through. You don't want to go out first leg. So numbers 5, William the Fighter, 4, Texas Red. Although they do set the standard, the fillies Herzogi and 1 or 2 others, they'll be lurking in the wings. So no degree of confidence. Take your pick and get your pick 6 bets on.
My name's Danny Diliberto, founder of Ladles of Love. It was founded back in 2014. Communities we work with are all over the peninsula, and we're working with 138 beneficiaries now. We've grown exponentially. We've been able to do that because of all the kindness that we have experienced from individuals and corporates such as Interbet, who just want to be part of the change.